Hi guys, how are you doing? The tone that you have just heard was basically this little baby plugged straight into the return of my EVH lunchbox. Every dial was up full blast, apart from the volume, because that would just be too loud for home. It was pretty loud as it was actually. But yeah, that's what you've just listened to, and this is the MOOER 005 Brown Sound 3, otherwise known as the 5050 to some YouTubers out there. Now, every demo I've heard on YouTube of this thing sounded amazing, and I've been looking at buying one of these for quite a long time. I'm not an artist, I'm not an endorser yet, but I'm going to work on those guys because I really need more MOOER. I need more MOOER in my life. And I need all their pedals now. Clearly, I need them all. And you need them all as well. And you need to listen to them. What's just shocked me the most about this pedal is not just how awesome it sounds and what a great high gain tone it creates, but it's also got quite a lot of punch. It's got a lot of low end punch. The mids, if you crank them up full, it's very tight. It's just a perfect metal tone. I'm struggling for words. I'm struggling what to say about this pedal. Look at the size of it. Look at it. It's tiny and it sounds massive. It's a massive tight metal tone that you would not know in a million years that was not a tube preamp. I don't know how they've done it. It's amazing. But anyway, I'm lost for words a bit, or I was yesterday when I recorded that clip that you've just watched. However, today I'm even more speechless and even more blown away by what they've done at MOOER, because I've plugged this into my interface, and let me tell you, I am not a big fan of cab sims. Everything that's got a cab sim switch that you can flick on it when you want to record straight into an interface, whether it's a pedal or a preamp or whatever, it never satisfies me, and it always sounds absolutely rubbish. Okay, always. And I end up using the wall of sound with my impulse response and probably Celestion ones in it, because they're the best that I can find. However, I've turned the cab sim on by holding this button down, and then it starts flashing, and that's how you know that the cab sim is engaged. And it sounds amazing. It sounds fantastic, and it is 100% recordable with. You could record this. You could record an album with this pedal plugged straight into your interface using the cab sim that is built in there. That little box somewhere. I don't know how they've done it. I have no idea how they've done it. I don't know how they've got a cab sim in there. I don't know how they've got it to sound so good. I don't know how they've got the gain on the pedal to feel and sound so great with so much sustain and bite. I don't know how they've got so much punch out of it. I don't know how they've got this little box to sound like kind of a produced, guitar metal tone that you'd hear on an album. I don't know how they've done it. I have no idea. Anyway, I need to get over myself and get over this pedal somehow, but I can't believe how good the tone is. It is a gorgeous, beautiful tone to play with and chug with, and it's just thick and responsive, and it's just everything. Like Kempers and Axe Effects and all this stuff. What we've got to think about here is they are very expensive, and this is £71. And I can get another pedal by MOOER that is a 30 watt power amp, I guess, in a pedal this size that goes next to this, and then I can plug that straight into a HESU 4x12, 2x12, whatever, which I use, and I believe that I have the smallest rig on earth, but also one of the best tones you could possibly really ever want to play with live or even in a studio. I don't know. It's blown me away. I've spent a fortune on plugins lately, practice amps, combos, and software all digital that is supposed to be able to satisfy me as a guitar player at low volume and to record with at home at low volume. It's supposed to satisfy me all this stuff, and it's cost me hundreds of pounds and none of it does. And then I've gone out and bought this for £71, and this does satisfy me and is everything I need, really. I need them all. I need MOOER. I need MOOER in my life. I'm going to email them. There's probably no point, because they'll be selling that many of these that they just don't need. They just don't need me probably that much in their lives. But, you know, I don't know, it's left me speechless. And if every pedal's this good, there's a rectifier version that is called the Cali that's modelled on the rectifier. There's a Friedman, there's a Plexi, I can't think what the others are, but there's all these. You could get them all. I need them all. I need all of them. And then there's the Preamp Live, obviously, which is all of them and emulates your favourite amp as well by doing like some kind of strange wizardry, like the Kemper, but cheaper. That's the other thing as well with MOOER. They are making these products that sound amazing, and they are undercutting all these bigger brands, which I'm trying not to mention in this video for promotional reasons. But they are undercutting them, and I hope MOOER keep that. I hope they keep making better stuff than some bigger brands that I'm not going to mention, and keep the price lower, because that is just, they're just amazing. They are amazing, and they are at the moment a brand that is doing things that nobody else is doing, pushing boundaries and creating new things like this that are just unbelievable. I mean, when I plugged this into my computer and I recorded just a track, which you're going to hear in a minute when I've stopped waffling. I recorded a track left and I recorded a track right, and that's it, to a click. One take, so they're pretty scrappy, but I couldn't believe it, and I shouted my little boy through. He's only 9, but obviously he's got used to hearing me playing high gain amps and doing demos and stuff, because it's just part of our lives. But he walked in and I said, mate, where do you think that sound is coming from? And he said, one of your amps, daddy. Listen to the riffs, listen to this pedal, buy one, because you won't regret it. I've even emailed a producer I know really well, don't know if you've heard of him, Lasso Lammert. I call him Lambo, but yeah, I emailed him straight away and I said, you've got to get one of these in your life, they're too good not to have one. And his comment back was, yeah, I know, Andy Sneap keeps telling me to get one. So that's good enough for me. I'll see you soon, hopefully with more MOOER stuff, because I need to show you lots more MOOER. Up the MOOER.